Hey, everybody. Hey. Happy Resurrection Sunday. That's what it is. It's Resurrection Sunday. And yep, we are here just to remind you or to invite some of you who may not know what's happening tomorrow night. What is happening tomorrow night? Tomorrow night is the pour on Zoom. It's the pour on Zoom tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. The pour, specifically geared towards empowering, inspiring, encouraging, pouring into intercessors. So I want you, if you have not already registered, I'm right at my goal. I'm right at the minimum amount of people that I wanted to have registered for this time that we will have together tomorrow night. Yeah, I rolled on up out the bed. I haven't been feeling the greatest over the past couple of days. My sinuses are really acting up, and so I've had a sinus headache. I've had runny nose, all of those things. So it's been popping pills, trying to keep my headache down and all that good stuff. But I wanted to make sure I came on here tonight and reminded those of you who may not may not know, or remind those of you who have seen the flyer, and then to also invite those of you who may not have seen the flyer tonight. I know we watching Mary and BB and CC. I know some of us watching games, some of us still enjoying time with our family. So if you catch this on the replay, just be reminded, if you know any intercessors, if you are an intercessor, if you believe that you understand or want to gain more knowledge of the ministry of intercession and what that is, you want to join us tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Zoom. We will be, as I call it, we will be in the Zoom room. We will not be live on Facebook. I want to have an intimate time with intercessors. What does that look like? One, it looks like us having a discussion about the loneliness of an intercessor. It looks like us and being empowered to know that Jesus is the chief intercessor. It looks like the question being asked, who prays for the intercessor? The answer is, I'm going to pray for the intercessors on tomorrow night. It looks like you having the ability to dialogue with me, talk about your cares, your concerns about this ministry of intercession, maybe some things that you want to see happen in the future as it relates to intercession. What do you want um, to be ministered to in? What are some webinars or some teachings or some things that you would like to see to empower you as an intercessor? I've done some webinars in the past on the 8 watches of prayer. I've done a webinar on 8 watches of prayer. I did a webinar on the difference between prayer and intercession. I've done a webinar on the types of intercessors. And I think I did 4 webinars. I can't think of the other one right now, but nonetheless, hey, any intercessors out there? If you're out there, say hey, so I know that you are watching. As you see, the information about the pour is going across the screen, so you have the ability to go to my email address and put in the subject the pour. Go to Dana Berry Ministries at gmail.com. Hey, Ashley, and put in the pour in the subject line, and we will send you the Zoom information. What I do understand is that intercessors a lot of times feel lonely. A lot of times intercessors feel depleted. A lot of times intercessors are frustrated by the call. There's a frustration that comes with being called to intercede for people. And so I want to be that conduit for us on tomorrow night. I want to be the conduit for us on tomorrow night to say, hey, join us tomorrow night. I want to be the conduit to tell you you are not alone, that I do understand the frustrations of intercession. I do understand the loneliness of it. I do understand sometimes when you are praying for people and praying for things, you do not see the manifestation as quickly as you think you should. I understand the call of constantly praying without ceasing. We understand this thing. And so I want you to have the ability to know that we are in this together. No man is an island. I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm here with you. And we are in this together. We're going to rock it out on tomorrow night. I'm excited to share some of the things that Holy Spirit has led me to share with you. Again, we will be dialoguing about some of your concerns. Hey, Latasha Williams, we'll be dialoguing about some of your concerns as it relates to being an intercessor. We'll be talking about some things that you may want to see in the future coming from Dana Berry Ministries about intercession and what that looks like. We'll be taking your prayer request, and we will be rocking it out for about an hour, 75 minutes or so, just to let you know, again, you are not alone. Um, I've prayed for intercessors on a lot of my lives. And now I want to say it was in January, at the top of the year, one of my Wednesday morning prayer times, I believe it was, and the Holy Spirit just began to deal with me that intercessors need a safe haven, that people who are called to prayer, who understand that they're called to prayer, or who may not even understand the magnitude of what they're called to, we need a safe place. I had entertained doing it on Facebook Live, and me and my team, we were like, nope, it needs to be a safe place. It doesn't need to be on Facebook Live. It needs to be on Zoom, just for those who literally register, who literally say, hey, I want to be a part of the pour on Monday, April 18th. And so this is the first time that we'll be doing this, but it will not be the last time we'll be doing this. I already have another date in mind. I will be doing some things in person for intercessors. I know what it is to be called to this, and I know the weight of the assignment. So again, if you have not yet reached out by going to Dana Berry Ministries at gmail.com and put it in the subject, the poor, so that you can get the Zoom link for tomorrow night's time that we will have together at 8 p.m. I want you to go to not my website, go to my email right now and put in Dana Berry Ministries at gmail.com and put the poor in the subject line so that you can be a part of the poor exclusively for intercessors on tomorrow night. So if you have not done so already, do that right now. Take your cellular device and go to your Gmail and put in my Gmail email. Put in my email, and I'll send you the information, or someone from my team will send you the Zoom link so that you will have it for tomorrow night's time of sharing, time of pouring. So that's all I really wanted to do, was to come on here tonight and say that. I hope everybody is having an amazing Resurrection Sunday night. Yes, almost 9 o'clock. So I hope everybody's having an amazing night, and that you will walk in the power of the resurrection, and that you will be everything that God has called for you to be in this season. He got up so that we could get up. And again, join me tomorrow night for the pour. That's it. That's all I really wanted to say to y'all tonight. And hope to see you all in the Zoom room on tomorrow night. Have an amazing night. Good night, everybody.